We're now in the final quarter of this Marble Machine Mania season. We go in to an event that's fairly new, the Team Aquathlon. This event very similar to Team Pursuit from Season 1, where Marbles will be going down 1v1 heats with their full team down this track of water. This is very similar to water race as well. The third marble to finish the track will count as the team's time. The faster team will advance out of their heats until we have crowned a winner of this event. We're only 3 quarters later this season. We only have 4 teams ineligible to win. This is actually pretty a lot for teams that can't win. Fireball's a 30-point lead this season. Everyone's still eligible to podium, by the way. So Oxygen and all of them, Fiesta even. It's not gonna probably be likable, likely to happen, but maybe. Start of this event. Fireball's Mono Mayhem in the first heat. The leading team in the standing against Mono. It's going to be Mono who advances. They did have the last place marble, but again, it's the third marble they count. You have 1 stranded marble. 2 marbles that fail. That's a full DNF there. You're out. 3-2 to 3-6 is then also a bit faster paced than a water race. Killer Bees and Pearls up next. Pearls a pretty high team in the standings as well. You're second or third, I believe. That's close. That might have been Pearls. That's pretty close. I believe it was Pearls there. Yes, it was the Pearls. Actually, a bit of a better margin. They beat Bees, the Killer Bees, Season 1's champions. They're out. Sweet Retreat and the Aquatics. One of the track now. Aquatics pretty high in the standings for hosts. That's not winning the heat. That's a Sweet Retreat for sure who have won it. Yep, it's the Sweet Retreat. Those are 2 very slow times. Aquatics 4-3. It's pretty bad for them. They just came off a 1 triathlon as well. Gold Shards and Rainforest Runners in Heat 4 here. Going on, it's close. I have no idea who that was. That looks like the Runners, possibly? Yeah, 100th of a second. Rainforest Runners win that heat. Nice job by them. Oxygen and Stripes for Heat 5. As Stripes can lead into the water, but lose it there. It's Oxygen who will win that heat. I'm pretty close there at the end. Yeah, it's 10th of a second of a difference. That's pretty close compared to a water race of an event. Poison Frogs and Savage Serpents here. Poison Frogs won Team Pursuit in Season 1. What do we see from them in Team Aquathlon? They've won this heat. That's looking good for them so far. Poison Frogs, they've won in the first heat. Yep, 3.5 seconds there. Serpents, 4 seconds flat there. Shiny Speeders, Team Fiesta in Heat 7 of this event. Shiny Speeders, another team high up in the standings. Fiesta, dead last. It's a Speeders win there. Fiesta. They don't have any top half finishes this season. They're out here. That's not going to take another one for them. Speeders, 4 seconds nearly. Fiesta, pass that. Green Goats and Soul Orbs in this final heat. 2 teams not doing so great this season. It's the Green Goats who I think win that heat. They're advancing, I believe. Yes, they do. Near half a second. Actually, we're not doing good going into the water. Okay. Halfway through this event, Fireballs, they do get the best of the bottom half of this event. That's going to help them in their standings. Pearls, I believe they're going to be second after this event with Gold Shards 4 finish. That lead could be shrinking at the end of this event. We go into the quarterfinals. Team Oxygen and Sweet Retreat to start us off. Sweet Retreat, wait, oh, what's going on with Sweet Retreat? The marbles suck at the start. And did they win the heat either way? The last marble they're going now. Do not know what that marble was doing at all. The Sweet Retreat wins the heat either way. Their first 3 marbles were able to beat Oxygen. Wow. Mono and the Speeders. Don't know how they can do after that heat. As that is, I think, a Speeders victory there. I have no idea. That looks like a Speeders win. It is just barely by around a 10th of a second over Mono. Pearls and Rainforest Runners for quarterfinal. As it's close going into the water. Rainforest Runners have a Strangler marble. Did they win the heat? There's a Pearls marble that all of a sudden is down there. I didn't see on the camera. Pearls win the heat, apparently. I guess that was a bit strange. Oh yeah, that one marble did finish. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's readable on the camera. Green Goats, Poison Frogs. In this next heat. Frogs take the early lead. They've won that heat easy. All three finished before the first Green Goat. As 32, that's a whole second over the Goats. The time that was. So that's 5th through 8th right there. Rainforest Runners do get the best of this quarter. Green Goats, Mono, Oxygen, then fill out those spots. Still the top 4 left to reward Sweet Retreat and the Frogs. Frogs haven't even medaled this season, I've also realized. This could be their first medal. And they've done it! They've advanced. They're getting at least silver today. Sweet Retreat, they only have 1 medal this season. They got a gold in the side-by-side duels. They can still win an opportunity for bronze later, but we'll have to see. Pearls and Shiny Speeders in the second semifinal. Off we go. That is a Pearls win. All 3 marbles went to the side there. The side is a little bit of a hit, I guess. No, you can still go for it, but it's a bit slow. Pearls, I guess that's a good strategy. You can't get invaded by other marbles. They win the heat. Pearls, no, not Pearls, Shiny Speeders and Sweet Retreat. For the bronze match. Is it going to beat that? I have no idea. That was confusing, really. Looks like the Shiny Speeders, I believe. It is the Shiny Speeders. I think that was pretty close there. So going to the final, Poison Frogs. Haven't even a medal this season. Could get their first gold. Pearls, they've gotten like too many medals already. They can probably handle another. What's going to happen? It is the Frogs, I believe, who are winning this event. Frogs, they also have a DNF up there. Having a marble through, I guess. I don't know. It's the Frogs who are winning this event. Poison Frogs only have 1 gold in their career. That's from Team Pursuit last season. Poison Frogs have won the Team Aquathlon this season. Pearls, Shiny Speeders, they're going to round out this event's podium. Going down, Sweet Retreat, Runners, Green Goats, etc. Down the bottom. With Pearls getting silver, this would definitely help them in the standings. In around 2nd or 3rd. Definitely propel them up after this event. There's your podium. And nice for the Frogs. Now we're actually seeing some teams out of auto qualification. Team Fiesta are out of auto qualification. They cannot make it. Now only the top half can win. We're only at event 13. It's pretty shocking there. Fireballs, it's only a 17-point lead. They're looking pretty mortal right now. Pearls have a chance to strike in these final few events. Speaking of the final few events, we only have 3 events left of this season. And we will see you for event 14 of this season, a classic in Marvel Machine Mania elimination race.